It's always nice to have a computer.
Sorry, I missed your call. I had my back to my phone. I was just happening, just talking with somebody. So no, I didn't. Yes. Where would you look for that? Oh, okay. Okay, mobile hotspot on. Power, battery, Bluetooth. View all devices? No. I just clicked on the on button. Okay. Oh, why only score? Okay. Yes. I thought that did that. I thought it did it automatically. So it, yeah. Okay. It'd just be a black window, right? Okay. Do I have to have anything changed, like on the scoreboard? Do I have, like the file path or folder path? You know, like I've got, like I do for hockey. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Can I do that while I'm waiting for it to open up? Okay. Okay. Let's see, the score button, and you just got to make sure the eyeball's on, right? Okay. Score button groups. See score group. Okay. All those are on. It's on. Everything that should be on is on. So yeah, everything that should be on is on. Okay. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yep, bye.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Warroad High School Gymnasium. Yourliveevent.com. It is high school basketball tonight, high school boys basketball to be exact. As the International Falls Broncos in town taking on the Warroad Warriors. Broncos coming in with a record of 1-10 on the regular season. And their last game was a loss at a holiday tournament. Let's grab the Broncos schedule here real quick. And their the last game here for International Falls, they were in holiday tournament over the Christmas holiday. They might have gotten on in 25 here, but they were in Ely over the holidays. Their last game, a home loss to Proctor. That was back on Friday last week, 75-35. The opponent for the Broncos tonight, the undefeated Warroad Warriors. Warriors are 12-0. Their last game was back on Saturday, January the 4th. The Warriors have not played in 10 days. As they won 66-62 over Freezy. As a matter of fact, that was the last of the three-game road trip. The Warriors were in Wadena, in Monaga, and then in Freezy on back-to-back nights. And they won all three, and they come into this contest with a record of 12-0, undefeated on the 2024-25 season. John Michael with you here on your live event, and got plenty coming up here from the Rainy River, Minnesota North College press area here at the Warroad High School. You can start your voyage at the Rainy River campus. The future awaits you right here in your own backyard. Rainy River North College, 218-598-9300. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We come back. It's your keys to the game. Keys to the game for both teams. That's coming up right after this 1-minute break on yourliveevent.com.
Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Rainy River, Minnesota North College press area up here at Warroad High School as we're in our pregame show here of tonight's boys basketball game. It's a Warroad Warriors taking on the International Falls Broncos. Broncos coming in with a record of 1-10. Warroad with a record of 12-0. Keys to the game for the International Falls Broncos. You're not going to stop. But you want to slow them down. And I mean, this is a team in succession this season that scored 70, 90, 73, 72, 88, 118, 77, 72, 81, 99, 66, and their lowest point total this season, winning a basketball game, their lowest point total, 59 points. You got to hold the Warriors. You got to slow them down a little bit. You're not going to stop. They're just way too quick. But if you can slow them down to one shot and one possession only. Make sure you get underneath, get those rebounds, get in position to get an offensive rebound. That's going to be a huge key for the Broncos. Then on the other end, make sure you go ahead and you make your opportunities. You find the open shot, you make the open shot, you make the play, and you do all the right things. You do all of the executing fundamentals, and make sure that you do that. Now, keys for the game for the Warroad. Keys to the game for the Warroad, of course. Keys to the game brought to you by Border GM. And for Warroad, do what you do. You just keep on doing what you're doing. And a huge key for the Warriors, are they going to have any rust being off for 10 days? The Warriors, again, have not played since Saturday, January the 4th, when they were in Frazee, and they defeated Frazee by a score of 66-62. That was the last game that Warroad had. And talking with Wichita Uchick, the Warrior head coach on Coach's Corner in the week that was in between, where they had that break, probably a good thing that the sickness, which is the flu and cold and that type thing that's gone to just about every school in the school district, certainly went through Warroad just like everybody else. And they had that whole week to get some guys that were, kind of on that list and kind of on that, all healed up again. And then I think they had some minor injury, some dings and nicks and that type thing that they were able to shore up. But as far as the game goes, the Warriors have not played in a game. So what they need to do is they need to get back to where they were, and that was operating at 100% and doing what they do well, and that's run. The Warriors love to run. So, again, that's a key for the Warriors. And just like we mentioned earlier in our keys to the game for the Broncos, slowing that running game down, slowing it down. You're not going to stop it, but if you can slow it down, limit possessions on the opponent's side to one and one only as far as shots go, that's going to be keys for both teams. Again, keys to the game brought to you by Porter GM. And we are going to take another 1 minute break. When we come back, it is going to be a scoreboard update, some scores across the area. And we'll take a look at what's happening a little bit later on this week as well. We'll take another 1 minute break. You're listening to the pregame and boys basketball at your live event.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
Welcome back to the Rainy River, Minnesota North College press area here at Warroad High School as we continue here on the pregame show here of tonight's game. Again, it's Warroad and International Falls in boys basketball. Taking a look at the scoreboard, a scoreboard update being brought to you by PCA and also being brought to you by the Marvin Home Center. As we bring you this scoreboard update for today, the junior varsity game a little bit earlier on this evening, that was won by Warroad 76-45. So the Warriors win the junior varsity contest here at the Warrior Gym by a score of 76-45. And some scores across the area, a couple of boys hockey scores to pass along. The Bagley Foston is rolling over Lake of the Woods down at the Bagley Arena by a score of 10-1. That game, I think, was in the second period at last check. And over at the Rosa Memorial Arena, the Rosa Rams taking on East Grand Forks. East Grand Forks with a 3-1 lead in that contest. So the Warrior Junior Varsity defeats International Falls 76-45 in the junior varsity game here at Warroad High School. And again, Bagley leading Lake of the Woods 10-1 in high school boys hockey, and East Grand Forks leading Roseau 3-1 in high school boys hockey. And that's scoreboard updates brought to you by PCA, also brought to you by the Marvin Home Center. As we roll on here on the pregame show here of today's game, again, the Warroad Warriors and the International Falls Broncos. Lots of folks starting to file in and getting their seats in. The side that we are on, the side where the Rainy River, Minnesota North College press area is starting to fill up on this side, opposite of the scorers table. And it should be a packed house here on the Tuesday as folks want to check out their undefeated Warroad boys basketball team. We are going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with more on the pregame, including starting lineups and, of course, the national anthem. National anthem brought to you by local VFW Post 2948. That's going to be coming up here in just a bit as well. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll be back to Warroad High School right after this on your live event.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Well, welcome back to Warroad High School. Checking in with starting lineups. First up for the International Falls Broncos. Starting for International Falls, morning number 5 will be Nicholas Anderson. Kingston Jean starting for the Broncos as well, as is Nicholas Schultz. Carter Line also starting for the Broncos. And starting now will be Andy Davenport. So for International Falls, it's Anderson, Jean, Schultz, Line, and Davenport. For the Warroad Warriors, they'll start Jason Petersetsky along with Ted Eastfold, Zachary Rose, Liam Grover, Luke Billingsley. It is time now for your national anthem. National anthem brought to you by VFW Post 2948.
Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the land were so gallantly strewn. And the rockets that bursting give proof our spangled banner yet for the land of the
Once again, your national anthem brought to you by a local VFW Post 2948 here on the pregame show as we continue here at the Rainy River, Minnesota North College press area here at Warroad High School again. It's a Warroad and International Falls, and boys basketball should be a good win here as the Warriors are back in action, first time in 10 days that the Warrior boys have been on the basketball floor, and we are competing in a basketball game. I'm going to quickly go through the lineups once again in case you missed them just before the anthem. For International Falls, it'll be Nicholas Anderson. He is a junior. Kingston Jean, a freshman. Nick Schultz, a sophomore. Carter Line is a junior. And Andy Davenport is a sophomore. So it's Anderson, Jean, Schultz, Line, and Davenport. Broncos are head coached by Joe Anselmo and assisted by Coach Will Howie. As the Wild Warriors again, they will start Kason Petraszewski along with Ted Eastfold. Zachary Rose starting for the black and gold as well, as is Liam Grover and Luke Billingsley. So it's Petraszewski along with Eastfold, Rose, Grover, and Billingsley starting for Warroad, head coach by Wichita Unchith and assisted by Darren Spence. As the Warriors again coming in with a record of 12-0 here to going to play their second game of 2025 right here tonight. And your live event, it'll be Grover to jump it up against Andy Davenport for the Broncos. Just about ready to get underway here, and up, and here we go. As the Warriors of the basketball quickly down the floor here, it's Petraszewski here, now Grover. Ted Eastfold over into the corner, Kason Petraszewski. Further in the corner now, Zach Rose, way back up top. Eastfold thought about the three inside the arc, puts the shot up and in. Ted Eastfold with a basket. First basket of the ball game. Warriors take the early 2-0 lead. Back the other way come the Broncos. The layup up blocked, but contact made on the layup there by Kingston Jean. He'll go to the free throw line. So the Broncos a chance to tie the game with a couple of made free throws here. It'll be Kingston Jean at the line here for International Falls. Front rim, back rim, and in. That makes it 2-1. Second free throw coming here. That one off the front rim and out, and rebounded here by Warroad. It'll be Liam Grover back the other way. Grover, Petraszewski, Eastfold with it now. Zach Rose in the corner. Petraszewski here far side. On the wing, right side, backing it out now. Grover gets it back to Kason. Now it's Zachary Rose. Thought about the three. Petraszewski with a long three. Yep. Kason Petraszewski from way downtown. 5-1 Warroad. And a turnover real quickly here, and it's going to be Warrior basketball. Once again, the Broncos have to make sure the Warriors don't break out in huge bunches. 5-1 right now. Warriors with the basketball here. He's Zachary Rose. Top of the key, picks up the dribble here. Now it's Liam Grover. Long cross court over to Petrashevsky. Quickly down to Billingsley out for the double team. Tapped it around, got his own rebound, saves it. Petrashevsky with it here now for Warroad at the free throw line. Down to Billingsley for two. Petrashevsky with the look. Billingsley with the catch and finish. And it's 7 on the steal for Petrashevsky and a layup up and in. And it is 9-1. 9-1 Warroad now. Broncos back the other way. It's Anderson with it now. Davenport shot up, no good. Eastfold up ahead quickly now. It's Liam Grover behind the back dribble, running layup, and contact made. 15:59 left to go here in the first half. Warroad with the quick 9-1 lead. Liam Grover now to the free throw line here for Warroad. In the first free throw. That one misses off the front rim. You'll get a second one here. Again, 9-1 Warriors with the lead here over International Falls. Second free throw for Grover. Nothing but net. Warriors lead 10-1 now. Grover going 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Kingston Jean. Back toward the middle now. It's going to be a set Carter line underneath now. It's Anderson. That shot up. No good. And a bunch of white jerseys out there. Now coming out of there with it with an offensive rebound for the Broncos. Coming out of there with it. Jean with it. Now it's Nicholas Anderson. Anderson. Jumper inside the arc. Yep. Makes it 10-3 on their end. It's a layup for Zachary Rose, and it's 12-3. So just like that, the Warriors answer so quickly. 12-3 your score. Here come the Broncos. A dish to Davenport. Loses it out of bounds. It'll be Warroad basketball. 12-3 your score. Everyone on the starting five for Warroad is on the scorebook. So balanced this scoring is here to open the ball game. Ted Eastfold with it down the wing here, right side. Grover in the corner. Petrashevsky, the open three. That one in and out. Tracked down there by Zachary Rose. Billingsley from the free throw line. He's got an open look. It hits. Luke Billingsley with his second basket. Right back the other way. And it will be Broncos basketball here. The inbound right in front of us here. Kingston Jean to inbound it. Checking in now is going to be Brady Fast here for the Warriors. So he'll check in for Ted Eastfold. He's going back to the locker room under his own power, so I don't know if there's any injury or anything like that, just going back to the locker room, ball thrown out of bounds. 14:42 left to go here in the opening half. It's Warroad 14, International Falls 3. Casey Petrashevsky now, it's Zachary Rose. As it tipped out of bounds there, Kingston Jean with the close defense here for the Broncos. Petrashevsky with the inbound. Now Zachary Rose, top of the key. In the corner here, Brady Fast, the lob into Grover. Out top now, Rose. Kicks it back out here. Logan Gustafson's into the game. Grover with it now. The ditch underneath the Brady Fast up for basket. 16-3, Brady Fast with the basket. So he is the sixth different Warrior player that has scored here in the contest. Jumping with the free throw line in and out. All tapped around. Petrashevsky with it. He'll bring it back the other way. Grover for three in the corner. That one in and out, and a rebound there, yanked out of there by Nicholas Anderson here for International Falls. Double teamed and contact made. It's going to go on Brady Fast. It is 16-3 your score. Kingston Jean with the inbound here now for the International Falls Broncos. Taken up now by the Broncos, Nicholas Schultz. Brings it into the offensive zone. That one knocked away there. Brady Fast with it now. He'll bring it back the other way here for the Warriors. Zachary Rose gets the pass back. Layup up and in. Zach Rose, let's give and go. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. Timeouts here at Warroad High School. This timeout brought to you by Service Master of International Falls for a home that's professionally cleaned all year round. Call Service Master at 218-283-4475. Todd and Gretchen will take good care of you. Timeout on the floor. Warroad 18, International Falls 3. We're back after this timeout ourselves in 30 seconds on your live event.
Have a map and an app for that.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their.
Hey. Welcome back to Warroad, and off that timeout, another basket for Liam Grover. 20-3 now. Warroad leads by 17. They have the basketball. It's Casey Petashevsky with it now dribbling out to his right. Taking into the game for the Broncos, Jeremy Giddens into the contest. He wears number 2. Petashevsky with it now here in the near corner, picked up there by Nicholas Anderson. Ted Eastfold back into the game. Brady Fast along 3. That one in and out as he just beats the shot clock. Grover with the offensive rebound and a put back up and in. Liam Grover, 22-3. Second basket for Grover here. It's Bronco basketball. Back up top to Kingston Jean, picked up there by Eastfold. Jean, the drive, the layup, and the contact made. Well, I guess they're going to say he took a step here. 12:31 left to go here, first half. And it's Warroad 22, International Falls 3. Ted Eastfold with it. Now, Brady Fast on the right side, picked up there by Jeremy Giddens for the Broncos. Petashevsky with it out. It's Eastfold at the free throw line. The lob up to Grover, who puts it in. So the alley-oop lob there, and Grover with another basket. It's 24-3. This to Giddens, stolen away here now. It's Eastfold back the other way, down low to Grover, blocked from behind by the Broncos. Yeah, stole it back here now. Eastfold. He'll take the long jumper. Yep. Ted Eastfold for 3. 27-3 your score. 27-3. Warroad with the lead by 24 here. And we are not even halfway through half number 1. The pull-up jumper, that one in and out. Rebound here by Grover. Petashevsky coming back the other way here for the Warriors. Ted Eastfold, the drive underneath now. Pops it back out here. Brady Fast up top further here for Petashevsky. Down low and lost out of bounds there by Logan Gustafson. It will be International Falls basketball. Checking into the game here now for the Broncos is Brendan McClanahan, a sophomore. Checking in here for International Falls. They have the basketball. Will be Jeremy Giddens. Inbounding it, he'll get it back now, and you'll bring it back the other way here for International Falls. The drive, the layup blocked out of there by Jason Petraszewski. Block shots by Jason Petraszewski. Taken up here by the Broncos here. Free throw line jumper. That one missed. Rebound of the Broncos. Giddens with it now. Put back up. No good. And Petraszewski coming out of there with it now. Up ahead, here's Ted Eastfold backing it out. Eastfold. Petraszewski with it now. Here's Brady Fast. Luke Billingsley in a baseline. Short shot up. No good. Rebound here by the Broncos. The outlet here now for Carter Line. And then Petraszewski comes off to us right now. Sleeper. Now it's Giddens. Inside McClanahan. Double team. Lost the basketball. It's Eastfold with it now. Contact made there. 10-12 left to go here till halftime. And it is a 27-3 lead here for Warroad over the International Falls Broncos. It'll be Zach Rose taking in Jason Petraszewski getting a breather here. So it'll be Eastfold, Zachary Rose, Brady Fast, Liam Grover, and Logan Gustafson. Up top now, Eastfold. In the corner here, Brady Fast, a dribble drive, running jumper, that one in and out. Gustafson swooping in, puts it up and in. Logan Gustafson with a putback basket. 29-3. And yet another Warrior that has scored, and another basket. This time a layup by Zachary Rose. And another timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Of course, being brought to you by Service Master of International Falls. We will be back right after this 30-second timeout at your live event.
A new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome back now off the timeout. And 31-3 Warroad with the lead here over the International Falls Broncos. So the Warriors got out to the fast start they wanted. They lead by 28 here. 9:44 left to go here till halftime. Jeremy Giddens to inbound it here for the Broncos. Ball knocked away there by Eastfold. The layup there by Rose swooping in there, getting the rebound here is going to be Liam Grover inside for Eastfold. Muscles his way through. Keeps control of the basketball. Fast with it now. 6 on the shot clock. Fast, the long three. That one's going to fall just short. Tipped out of bounds. And last touch, they're going to say by International Falls. So it'll be Warroad basketball here. We put 20 back up on the shot clock. Brady Fast in the corner now. Grover. Billingsley in the lane. Shot up, no good. Grover tips it away. Now he gets another offensive board. Inside Fast, dishes down low for Zachary Rose. Now over for Grover, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds and knocked out of bounds there by Jared Sleeper for the Broncos. It'll be knocked out by Warroad, they're going to say. So it'll be Broncos basketball. Warriors pressure in the backcourt. It'll be Jeremy Giddens with it now, wearing the number 2. Broncos getting it back up at their end of the floor here. 31-3 your score. Warroad with a 28-point lead. Contact made here. That's going to go on Brady Fast. I think that's going to be his second. So it'll be Broncos inbound right in front of the Warrior bench here. McClanahan in for sleeper back from McClanahan. Brendan McClanahan. Now it's Jeremy Giddens with it. Giddens trying to dribble through. Kind of lost control of the basketball. Broncos still regain possession of it, though. Back up top, McClanahan. The long three. That one rims out. Eastfold gets it and saves it from going out of bounds. Warroad back the other way. Rover to Rose. That one just didn't quite connect. And it's dribbled on the end line. Tic-tac-toe passing on that one. Petachesky to Grover to Rose, and it was bang, 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 and it was almost a transition basket there, but Rose couldn't finish. Andy Davenport back into the game here now for International Falls. The inbound here, Grover. Grover, layup up and in. Liam Grover makes it 34-3. The 33-3 make that. (33-3). Warriors lead by 30. 8:14 left to go here in the opening half. Davenport over into the corner here now. It's Nicholas Schultz. Back up top, Carter Line with it. Over here for Schultz. Schultz driving inside, layup on the way. That one hard off, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Broncos basketball here. 7:55 left to go here in half number one. The inbound, Kingston Jean. Schultz, the drive. Davenport, baseline jumper. Yep. So Davenport with the basket. Makes it 33-5. Warroad back the other way. 33-5, your score now. Grover with it. Eastfold for three. That one is in. Ted Eastfold for three. He's got 8. 36-5 is your score. Broncos basketball here, up top. Line with it now, layup on the way and in. Makes it 36-7. Warriors back the other way with it now. It's Kason Petachesky over off to the right to Eastfold. Ted Eastfold lost the basketball. Davenport with it here now for the Broncos. Broncos bringing it back the other way. In the corner, Kingston Jean with the long three. That one in and out, long rebound. And it's tapped right back to Davenport, who puts it up. That one knocked away. Rose with the rebound here for Warroad. Petachesky now back the other way here for the Warriors on the right side. In the corner here, Zachary Rose. Back up top for Petachesky. Now he dribbles inside the arc, just down low to Grover. Short jumper up and in, and contact made. We'll get the end one. 38-7. Another basket for Liam Grover. That's his fourth. He has 9 by our count. Make that 11. Check that with that latest one. Make that 11 now. 38-7. And trying to make it 39. Can't do so. Miss free throw gets his own rebound. Dish down low to Gustafson. Puts back the shot up and in. 40-7. Warroad leads by 33. 6:22 left to go here till halftime. Warriors lead by 33. We are going to keep it here as the two teams talk it over here with a timeout at the 6:22 mark here of the first half. And take a look at the scoring for Warroad. They got 8 points from Ted Eastfold, 11. Liam Grover, as mentioned, leading all scorers with 11. Kason Petachesky with 5, Luke Billingsley with 4, Brady Fast with 2, Logan Gustafson with 2, Zachary Rose with 4, and that scoring up and down the board for the Warriors. Everyone that's gotten into the ball game has scored a point for the Warriors here in the opening half as they lead International Falls 40-7 here at the Warrior High School gym. We'll see who comes back out. For Warroad, it'll be Logan Gustafson along with Brady Fast, Zachary Rose, Casey Petashevsky, and Liam Grover. McClanahan along with Andy Davenport, Kingston Jean, Nicholas Schultz. Carter Line out there for the Broncos. The inbound here down to McClanahan. Schultz brings it across. Back up top here. Gustafson on the defense. The drive and stolen away there by Gustafson. Now it's going to be Zachary Rose back the other way. Rose, the disc to Grover. That one missed on another alley-oop tape pass attempt. And it missed and goes out of bounds. It'll be Broncos basketball here. 6 minutes and counting here in the opening half. Well, Gustafson steps in front of it now. Up ahead, Rose. Now to Grover. That one connects. Grover finishes there. 42-7. Taken up here now by the Broncos. Kingston Jean with it now here on the near side, leaving it off here for Schultz. Schultz the lob into McClanahan, guarded there by Gustafson. Gets the ball back to Schultz. Reverse layup. That one in and out. Rebound here pretty fast. Schultz trying to take it away. Here's Petashevsky with it now. Pulls up and puts the one off the glass up and in. 44-7. 5:09 left to go here till halftime. Your score. So Luke Billingsley back into the game now for the Warriors. Jean in the corner of McClanahan. That's Kingston Jean with it. And kind of lost control of it, able to get it back to stolen here by Eastfold. Eastfold backing it out. Now he's going to take the long jumper and hits. Ted Eastfold makes it 47-7. World with the lead here over the International Falls Broncos. Taken up here now by Kingston Jean. Picking up the dribble, gets it to McClanahan now here for International Falls. Carter Line in the corner. Met there by Gustafson. Andy Davenport, now Kingston Jean. The free throw line, pops it back out here for McClanahan. Carter Line driving a baseline, shot up and in. Makes it 47-9. Reeves back the other way. Reverse layup for Petashevsky. 49-9. It's Kingston Jean back the other way here for International Falls. Top of the key. Taken up here for the Broncos there by Nicholas Anderson. Jean, jumper to the free throw line. Yep. Kingston Jean with a jump shot. Makes it 49-11. It's Ted Eastfold running layup. Got it. 51-11. 3:15 left to go here till halftime. Here at Warroad High School, the lob inside, still on the way here. Gustafson. Now it's Brady Fast back the other way here for Warroad. Fast collides with McClanahan. And I think it's going to be an offensive foul. Could be an offensive foul on Brady Fast. It is. It's going to be Broncos basketball. It's going to be the third foul on Brady Fast here in the first half. Back in the game, Grover and Zachary Rose. Kingston Jean with the inbound here for International Falls. 51-11 your score. Pass up ahead now. Getting it up ahead, here's Anderson. Picked up there by Billingsley. Now Eastfold coming in to help. Carter Line now for the Broncos. So knocked away. Tipped away now. Still loose on the floor now. It's going to be Petashevsky with it. Now it's Grover. Tried for the dunk and missed. Grover tried for the dunk as he was underneath and missed it. Ball popped out of bounds. Last touch by International Falls of Warroad basketball. Zach Rose almost lost it, didn't he? Layup underneath. And it's going to be missed there by Petraszewski. I think he's going to the free throw line here, though. 2:31 left to go here till halftime. And it is a 51-11 lead, a 40-point lead for Warroad here in the opening half. Petraszewski here at the free throw line. First free throw up and in. It's 52-11. Second free throw for Kaysen. And he makes good on that one as well. 53-11. 53-11 your score. Warroad leads by 42. Broncos the other way, and the jumper there made by Nicholas Anderson. Just like that, the Warriors with an answer. And it's 55-13. 2:05 left to go here till halftime. Kingston Jean with it here for the Broncos. Picks up the dribble. Try to get it to Jeremy Giddens. Billingsley knocked that one away. Giddens comes out of there with it. Now the layup off the glass, no good. Rebound here now by Grover. Baseball pass and a little bit too fast that time for Zachary Rose. Grover is a pitcher in baseball. Also plays a little bit of third base, so he's got it. He's got an arm. It's a little bit too much on that pass to Zachary Rose. Anderson with it all. Had it knocked away. Now he's got it on the floor. Now Giddens, long jumper from the corner, in and out. Rebound, Carter Line. And tied up over there. Minute and a half left to go here till halftime. Then a 55-13 lead here for Warroad. Warriors lead by 42 here over the International Falls Broncos. And it's been all Warroad from the get-go. Jeremy Giddens with it now over to the corner. It's Carter Line picked up there by Petraszewski. Now he steals it. And the Warriors will bring it back the other way here. Coming up on a final minute of play here in the first half. Petraszewski layup up and in. 57-13. 13 for Kaysen Petraszewski. Tips it over to Zachary Rose for a layup off the steal. And it's 59-13. Final minute of play here, first half. That's Kingston Jean here for the Broncos. Down low here, Anderson. That's slotted away there by Grover. Grover with the block shot. 48.4 seconds left to go here till halftime. And Warroad leading by 46. 46-point lead here for Warroad here in the opening half. Kingston Jean looking, still looking, and finally gets it in here to Carter Line. Had trouble with it now, gets control of it once again. Shot up off the rim, no good. Rebound, Luke Billingsley. Throw it back the other way. Zachary Rose with it now. Pull-up jumper off the glass, up and in. Zachary Rose with 10. The Warriors with 4 players in double figures here in the first half. Steal by Rose. Up ahead, Ted Eastful. Layup up and in. Warriors with another basket. They lead by 50. Ted Eastful now and Liam Grover each with 15 as the final seconds tick down here in the opening half. Kingston Jean stops top of the circle. Ball lost out of bounds, and it'll be Broncos basketball here with 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left to go here till halftime. Warroad leads by 50. 63-13. Kingston Jean with it as knocked out of there, and that took 1.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds left to go here till halftime. Kingston Jean looking, still looking, all the way back up top now. Carter Line, long jumper at the buzzer, no good. And there you go. That is your halftime score. The Warroad Warriors 63, International Falls Broncos 13. We're going to be back with our halftime right after this at YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Well, welcome back on your live event as we are at halftime of tonight's boys basketball game, and it is all Warroad. Warroad leading International Falls here at Warroad High School 63 to 13, 63 to 13. Warroad with the lead here at halftime, and they just hit the ground running and didn't stop until that first half ended. They just were relentless. Whether it be steals and or intercepted passes, steals off the dribble, that type thing. But transition basket after they scored points in bunches in that first half. And we'll take a look at the individual numbers coming up here during our halftime. As Warroad with spreading the wealth here as far as a scoring goes. We're going to take a look at the scoring here for the opening half. Warroad with 4 players in double digits here in the first half. They're being led by Liam Grover and Ted Eastfold. We each have 15 points, 13 points for Kason Petashevsky and 10 for Zachary Rose. Luke Billingsley's got 4. Brady Fast, he had some nice points off the bench, but he also picked up 3 fouls in that first half, so he's going to have to watch that as they head into the second half of play. Again, it's the Warriors with 63 points in that opening half. For the International Falls Broncos, 4 points each for Nicholas Anderson and Carter Line, Kingston Jean with 3 points. That's kind of the story for the Broncos offense here in the opening half. In 63-13, your score, Warroad with the lead. The Warriors won the junior varsity earlier on. And we're going to take a quick 60-second break. When we come back, we'll check back in with the scoreboard update. We'll check it back in with a scoreboard update right after a 60-second timeout. Scoreboard update brought to you by PCA. That's coming up right after this 60-second break at your live event.
Watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Hey, welcome back to the Minnesota North Rainy River Press area here at Warroad High School. Time now for a scoreboard update brought to you by PCA. Take a look at scores from this evening here, Tuesday, January 14th, in junior varsity basketball here at Warroad High School. It was Warroad defeating International Falls 76-45. Halftime of the varsity, Warroad leading International Falls 63-13. In high school boys hockey, a couple of finals that we can tell you about, games that started a little bit earlier than we did. As a matter of fact, 6 o'clock to be exact. Bagley, the Bagley Boston Flyers picked up an 11-2 win over Lake of the Woods. Bagley scored 7 times in the second period of that game. And it was East Grand Forks had to hang on as Roseau had the third period comeback to tie the game in regulation. But was East Grand Forks with the win in overtime, 4-3. So the Green Waves beat the Rams 4-3 in overtime in boys hockey. And a game still going on right now. Thief River Falls leading Kitson County Central up at the Hallock Arena. That game is 2-0. And again, I believe that game in the second period somewhere in right around that juncture, where that's where the Prowlers and the Bearcats sit now as they do battle up at the Hallock Arena. Again, teams coming back out here, warming up here for the second half of play. Again, the Warriors with the lead, 63-13. And the second half coming up here right around the corner. We'll come back after, we'll take another 1-minute break. We'll be back with the second half of tonight's game from Warroad High School after this, at your live event.
Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland, June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
All right, welcome back, and we are underway here with the second half. Warroad and International Falls. It's Kason Petraszewski. Warriors with it now. They work from left to right. Long jumper from the corner, Petraszewski. That one in and out. Rebound, Grover. Gene had it. Lost it. Now it's Ted Eastfold with it. Eastfold, here's Zachary Rose. Rose in the middle. Pops it out to Eastfold, the long jumper. That one in and out. Rebound and put back up and in there by Billingsley. Luke Billingsley makes it 65-13. Billingsley with 6 points, going to the free throw line for the and one. And makes it 66-13. Broncos coming back the other way with it now. Up top here. Taken there by Anderson in a basket there for International Falls. 66-15 now. It's Kason Petraszewski. Now low here, Grover. The dish to Gustafson, or Billingsley rather. So Billingsley with another bucket. He's got 9, almost 1 point away from being the 5th Warroad player to be in double digits here in the basketball game. Carter line, Davenport with it now. The drive inside there, knocked away. Here comes Ted Eastfold back the other way here for Warroad. Up top now, Petraszewski for 3. Yes! 71-15. Petraszewski was 16 now. He leads all scorers. Kingston Gene. Anderson with it now. Here's Carter Line. Gene here on the wing here on the right side. Back up top. Schultz with it. Schultz trying to get Davenport slapped away there. Now it's Eastfold back the other way here for Warroad. Now it's Billingsley with the layup and just rolls out. Zachary Rose with the putback. Billingsley coming out of there with it. Here's Eastfold. That one blocked away by Gene. Eastfold comes out of there with it once again. Liam Grover, Rose. Now it's Petraszewski. Thought about it, getting over to Eastfold. The dish down to Billingsley. Luke Billingsley, the latest to get into double digits here. He has 11. Every player on the floor in double digits for Warroad here. 73-15. Ball stolen away. Here's Rose. He's in and just stepped on the end line. Did take a great big wide turn as he slapped the ball away, but he did step on the end line here, so it'll be Broncos basketball here. 73-15. Inbound here, Kingston Gene. Carter Line now walking across the timeline here for the Broncos. Off to his right, Gene with it here now, picked up by Rose. Eastfold went for the steal. Schultz with it. He slapped away from behind. Rose tried to get it up for Eastfold, who released. And contact made. Into the game now, Logan Gustafson, Brady Fast back into the game here for Warroad. Again, he's got those 3 fouls, so he's got to keep an eye on that. It's Kason Petraszewski with it now. Free throw line, Rose, the dish down to Gustafson, and he missed the layup and his contact underneath. 15:01 left. 15:01 left to go here, and the second half, and to the free throw line will go Logan Gustafson. He's got 4, Brady Fast with 2, everybody else on the bench for double digits. Wholesale substitutions into the contest. Broncos swapping in 3, Jeremy Giddens into the basketball game for International Falls. Gustafson, second free throw. That one missed as well. And the Broncos bringing it back the other way. 14:54 left to go here in half number 2. Warroad leading 73-15. Carter Line with it now here for the Broncos. Dribbles off to his left. Now inside the circle. Now a turn and shoots, and he'll knock one down. 73-17 your score. It's Brady Fast. Now Petashevsky down low. Gustafson basket. 75-17. Jeremy Gittens with it now here for International Falls. On the side here for Sleeper. Carter Line with it now for the Broncos. Off to his right. That one tipped away. Here comes Liam Grover. The drive inside and the layup. 77-17. Warroad leads by 60. Carter Line now for the Broncos. McClanahan now. Brendan McClanahan stops at the free throw line. Kingston Jean with it here. Gets it up and over the trees, and that one knocked away. Rebound comes out of there now here for Liam Grover. He'll bring it back the other way. Grover with it now. Here's Brady Fast all the way into the corner. Open look for Petashevsky. The layup on the way up and in. 79-17. Petashevsky with 18 now. Broncos coming back the other way here. Carter Line now. Sleeper with it. Right there by Petashevsky. Here's Brendan McClanahan working it on Liam Grover. Kingston Jean had it. Now it's going to be Carter Line with it here now for International Falls. On the baseline now picks up the dribble. Now puts a shot up. That one comes up off the rim. Petashevsky with the rebound. Back the other way. The dish down to Gustafson and a layup up and in. 81-17. Here comes International Falls back the other way. And a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one, too. We're back after this 60-second break at your live event.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
Now, welcome back to the Minnesota North Rainy River press area. You can start your journey, start your voyage at Minnesota North Rainy River. Give them a call today in the International Falls, and they can help you start your journey as far as higher education goes in this Minnesota North Rainy River. Give them a call, 218-598-9300. Brady Fast with it now. Petashevsky back up top to Fast. Petashevsky the drive at a baseline. The layup up and in. 83-17. Carter Line back the other way here now for International Falls. Jeremy Gittens. Randy gets control of it. Once again, here's Kingston Jean with it here for the Broncos. Back up top here, Brendan McClanahan. We are now for Carter Line. Long shot up, in and out. Rebound, long rebound taken there by Brady Fast. They'll leave it off here for Kason Petashevsky. It's brought back the other way. Warriors with it now on their side. Now it's Ted Eastfold. Long jump right in. A three for Ted Eastfold, and it's 86-17. Eastfold with 18. Petashevsky with 20. Sleeper with it now. Kingston Jean has some room, but I think he took a step before he did. Yep, he took a step before he got the shot away here. Checking into the game here now for the Broncos. Nicholas Schultz in for Kingston Jean. 11:35 left to go here in half number 2. Again, 86-70, or 86-17 rather. Jason Petersevsky here for Warroad. Inside Gustafson, the dish here. Eastfold now gets it to Billingsley. Luke Billingsley, it's 88-17. Billingsley with 13. Sleeper with it now for the Broncos. Now it's Carter Line, now McClanahan. The dish inside knocked away. Here's fast up ahead now. Gustafson gathers it in and gets the layup. 90-17, Warroad. Gustafson, the latest in the double-digit point club here on the scoreboard for the Warriors this evening. He's got 10. It's inside McClanahan, blocked there by Gustafson. Here comes Warroad back the other way. Eastfold from downtown. Yes! 93-17. Warriors have gone over 100 once this year. That was against Lake of the Woods. He scored 118. Giddens with it now, had it, and lost it out of bounds. It's going to be a Warroad basketball as Giddens touched it last. And substitutes into the game. Grover's into the game now. Zach Rose into the game. Back into the game, I should say. And Gavin Wyckoff into the contest for the Warriors. He had some nice minutes in the junior varsity game. He's in here now in the varsity. And don't be surprised if we get some more new numbers here at some point. Wyckoff with it now. Gets it into Zachary Rose. Layup on the way. No good. Put back up and in by Grover. 95-17. Taken up here now by Sleeper here for the Broncos. Gets it through, but took an extra step when he did. Traveling call gives the ball back here to Warroad. 9:48. We'll have to go here in the second half. Zachary Rose here now for Warroad, working on Jeremy Giddens here for the Broncos on the defense. Here's Wyckoff for the basket. 97-17. Here comes the Broncos now tied up there pretty fast. 97-17. 9:25 left to go here in the second half. Here's Jeremy Giddens with it now here for International Falls. Whips it over here now for Schultz. And a contact made here at the free throw line. Seemed rather innocuous, but Broncos are going to get the inbound. Fouls on Rose. It's his first. And here, take it up here now by Schultz. Schultz, here's Carter Line. Now Jeremy Giddens with it here now for International Falls. Tries to spin inside. Take it away now. The shot up. That no good. Rebound here by the Broncos. Put back up. No good. Tipped away here. Now it's going to be Grover with it here for Warroad. Liam Grover back the other way. It's Gavin Wyckoff for three. That one's going to fall short. Rebound here for the Broncos. Rebounded out of there by Nicholas Anderson. It's Carter Line back the other way here now for the Broncos. And contact made once again as the ball went over to Nicholas Anderson. Clock running here, 8:30 left to go here. Second half. Duke Boucher into the contest. He had a nice junior varsity game. He's into the game. Grover, call it a night. Zachary Rose, call it a night. And 8:13 left to go here. Second half, 8:13 and counting here. Warroad leading by 80. It's 97-17. Bringing up here, McClanahan had it, lost it. Wyckoff trying to take it away there. And it'll be Warroad basketball here. Gustafson's out there, Brady Fast out there, Gavin Wyckoff, Billingsley, and Duke Boucher. Wyckoff here in the near corner. Picks up the dribble. He's actually looking for Boucher. Gets it back to Billingsley here in the corner. Down the lane here, Gustafson. Nice jumper, and it's 99-17. It's Jeremy Giddens now here for the Broncos. Double team. Billingsley locks it out of bounds, and I think it's going to be. I think it's going to stay with the international fouls here. As Billingsley picks up the foul, it's going to be his second. Andy Davenport back into the game here for the Broncos. Kingston Jean back into the game here for international fouls. 6:55 left to go here, second half. Kingston Jean with the inbound. All the way back up top here for Nicholas Anderson. Top of the key. Now it's Carter Line. Boucher went for the steal. Now Giddens with the long jumper. That one hard off the back iron. No good. Rebound fought for underneath. Kingston Jean with the putback. That's no good. Broncos with a rebound putback up and in. That's Carter Line. And it's 99-19. Carter Line at the free throw line here for the Broncos. Trying to get a 3-point play here. And they do. It's 99-20. So Carter Line, he leads the Broncos with 9 points here tonight. This underneath here now, Billingsley. Gustafson from the free throw line trying to bank it in. That one rolled out. Davenport with a rebound. Line with it now on the outlet. Carter Line dribbling toward the middle now. It's Kingston Jean with it. Anderson getting stolen away here. Brady Fast. Fast coming back the other way. Layup on the way. Up and in. It is 101-20. Davenport with it now. Tipped away here by Gustafson. In the middle now here, Brady Fast. Free throw line jumper. Yep. 103-20. Giddens with it now. It's Kingston Jean. Back up top here, Carter Line for international fouls. 5 minutes left to go here, second half. Kingston Jean tied up there by Duke Boucher. Jean comes out of there with it now. As he went down to the ground, he grabbed for the ball and actually got it. And contact made here in the corner. That is going to go with the foul drawing and Duke Boucher here for Warroad. It's going to be Kingston Jean with the inbound here for international fouls. Stolen away here by Gustafson. The layup on the way, up and in. 105-20 is Logan Gustafson with 14. Carter Line with it. Now it's Kingston Jean. Lob in now. It's going to be tipped away from behind there by Gustafson. He's going to get whistled for contact on Andy Davenport. 4:09 left to go here, second half. And second time the Warriors have topped the century mark here in the season. They did so against Lake of the Woods. They do here again tonight against International Falls. Off the miss, knocked away by Carter Line. As Gustafson was down there trying to pick up the easy basket, Carter Line able to knock that one away. So it'll be Warroad basketball. Gavin Wyckoff with the inbound. Now to Billingsley. 107-20. Over into the corner, it's Anderson. And wholesale substitution coming up here for the Broncos. 3 minutes left now. Davenport floats in the lane. Now it's going to be Carter Line. Basket up and in. Carter Line, he's got 11 of the 22 international falls points. Now the long three, that one rims out. Carter Line with an inbound. The rebound now. It's Kingston Keene with it now. The shot up that contact made. He'll go to the free throw line here. We have 2:53 left to go here in the second half. Again, it's Warroad 107 and International Falls 22. And the first free throw rims out. Into the game here now for the Broncos. We'll try and pick up all the numbers for you. Gatum Siegert into the game, number 20. Also in there, Pablo Christensen. Second free throw here for Kingston Jean. That one in and out. Rebound, Logan Gustafson here for Warroad. Up ahead here for Wyckoff. Back for Brady Fast with the running layup. 109-22. Ball stolen away here by Billingsley. It's Brady Fast now. Wyckoff in the corner. Inside now, Billingsley. Nice move underneath and a running layup for Billingsley. It's 111-22. In the time Warriors went over 100, it was 118 against Lake of the Woods. They're at 111 now. Here comes Brady Fast. In the corner here, Duke Boucher. Has it taken away there by Christensen for the Broncos. Now taking it there is Kadim Siegert. That one knocked away from behind. Warroad 111. International Falls 22. Kingston Jean with the inbound now. Gets it in here to Christensen. Shot up. No good. Rebound Billingsley. Brady Fast now back the other way here. Under a minute left to go here. It's Gavin Wyckoff. Now Duke Boucher. Baseline jumper. Yep. 113-22. Boucher and on the scoreboard. Final 30 seconds here of the contest. It's taken out of here by the Broncos and stolen away here by Wyckoff. Wyckoff will dribble it back the other way. Here's Brady Fast with it now. 15 seconds, and they're just going to dribble this thing out. We're going to dribble this thing out, and that's going to be the end of the basketball game. Warroad is going to win this thing 113-22. As your final, that is your final right there. The Warroad Warriors beat International Falls 113-22. We will be back to wrap it up right after this in your live events.
Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer. Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back. As the World Warriors have defeated the International Falls Broncos by a score of 113-22. Warroad improves to 13-0 on the regular season. They will be in action on Thursday this week, and it'll be a doubleheader right back here at the Warrior Gym as Warroad will take on the Stephen Argyle Storm. Again, the Warriors with the win 113-22. And right now it's time for your player of the game for the Broncos. And player of the game for the Broncos being brought to you by Domino's Pizza. If you're looking for a quick and easy and delicious dinner, then look no further than your local Domino's. With more than just pizza, Domino's is perfect carry out after the game. You can have it delivered. There are great deals always happening at Domino's, 283-3444. Make Domino's your lunch or dinner destination today, or, like I said, even after the game. Over to Domino's. And your player of the game for the Broncos here in the game here against Warroad, we are going to go with Carter Line, 11 points for the Broncos tonight, 11. So he had half of the Broncos' 22 points, and he is your Domino's Pizza player of the game here this evening for International Falls in their game with the World Warriors. We've got the transfer as unlimited star of the game for Warroad on the way here. Hopefully getting a player and maybe even the coach to come out and chat. We'll see how that works out here in the post-game report. And Warroad with the win 113-22 again. Second time the Warriors have gone over 100 points. The other time, that was earlier on in the season when they defeated Lake of the Woods. And that was, I believe it was like 118-29, something along that line, where the Warriors scored 118 against the Bears. They put up 113 here against International Falls. And again, they'll head into Thursday's game with the Stephen Argyle Storm. Unbeaten at 13-0. We'll take another break, and we'll continue to wrap things up here from the Warrior Gym right after this at your live event.
Prizes, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and a staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
At LifeCare Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, LifeCare is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose LifeCare Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome back to the Warrior High School Gym as we continue here on the post-game report where the Warriors have defeated International Falls 113-22, being joined by head coach Fitz Donald. Congratulations, coach. And wow.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I told coach before the game that I felt a little uneasy. I think the kids might have made work a little bit, but they were ready to go. It felt like longer than a week, but I'm glad we got this game out the way and kind of on to the next. The kids played great.
Yeah, they did, and that's one of the things that we talked about too, is the fact that your opponent tonight, I mean, they've been playing, they've been in game action, and they had some game time in between there, and you guys haven't played since the 4th.
Right.
But we also pointed out the fact that there was some sickness going through and some some nicks and that type thing, and some small injuries, and so it's always beneficial that way too.
Yeah, exactly. We were able to recover and get some different things in and clean some things up. I thought we had a good week of practice last week, and when you don't have a game, it's kind of hard for the kids to mentally stay engaged or stay competitive. But they were in, and they know the goal and they want to achieve it. So they did a good job of taking the game plan. So I want to put it.
Yeah, and they did that, and it seemed like right away in that first half, it's like they hadn't been off a week at all.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And we hadn't really had time to go like up and down or 5-on-5. We did a lot of different small transition games and half-court games, but until we're on the court playing 5-on-5, a lot of times practice pace, game pace is going to be a little different, and we try to simulate game pace in practice, and the kids push themselves and push each other because they know what they want to get and try to achieve. So, and that's kind of the result tonight.
Yeah, it's the speed too.
Right.
It's the things just happen so fast that you have and 3 seconds later, if you're not paying attention, the ball's going the other way, and it's probably going to be a layup.
Yeah, and for us, we never, if a team has a player that can dunk or do something fancy, we're not worried about that. That's more or less for the crowd. Us is to get the tempo going,
right,
and maintain it. And I thought our guys did a great job of maintaining that tempo.
All right. Again, the Warriors with the win here. Talk with Warrior coach Mitch Township. Congrats, coach. Appreciate it. We got a player. We got our Transfers Unlimited star of the game here, and he's going to join us on our postgame. It's Luke Billingsley. Congratulations, sir. Nice win tonight.
Thank you.
All right. So you played on January 4th, and then you didn't have anything but practice in between. What was it like not having a game for like 10 days?
It was crazy. I was sick last week, too.
Okay.
I had some of that, so I missed a couple days of practice, but I came back, and I worked hard. I got back into shape,
Yep.
and I was ready to go today.
Yeah, so actually it was I guess you could say it was a good thing that there was that time that you kind of rest up then.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Now that you mentioned the practice, now what did you guys work on in practice to stay sharp?
We stay conditioning, and we do defense for the first half practice. In the second half, we go through plays, and we fix up all the little things.
All right, very good. Again, we're talking with Luke Billingsley. He's our Transfers Unlimited star of the game. Tonight's win as the Warriors put up 113 on International Falls. What was the feeling like starting out the game, knowing that you hadn't played yet, and then once you finally got into the rhythm, talk about how the things were kind of working on the floor here with the starting five.
Yeah, I was excited to get back out there. I just said it's been a while since we've got out there again, but once I got on there, I was just ready to go. My teammates were there to help out, and we just executed.
Yeah, that and it seemed like everybody that came out, it was you guys almost made a concerted effort to make sure that they were involved in the game. Yeah, talk about how that works with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. We're a selfless team, so we like to give the ball out. We had Jude and Gavin. They don't get much playing time. They got in. They both scored tonight.
Yeah,
after that happened.
Absolutely. Anytime you can get everybody on the scoreboard. I thought the other impressive thing was everybody scored, but it also looked like there was a little scoreboard watching because everybody made sure that everybody had double digits in points because Logan had double digits in points. You had double digits in points. Of course, the big three, they always do. But it just seems like that was a goal tonight too, especially with the top tier guys.
Yeah.
All right, Luke Billingsley is our Transfers Limited star of the game. I got Steven coming up on Thursday. What are the positives you guys take out of this game into that game, to get ready for the Storm?
We just get back out there on the court, stay aggressive, and just fix up the little things.
All right, he's our Transfers Unlimited star of the game. He's Luke Billingsley for the Warroad Warriors. Appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
From John Michael and guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB The Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Welcome back one final time here at Warroad High School, where the Warroad Warriors have defeated the International Falls Broncos 113-22. Warriors approved to 13-0 on the regular season. Broncos, they dropped to dropped to 1-11 on the regular season with the loss to the Warriors here tonight. That is going to do it for our broadcast here from the Warrior High School gym. And I do want to thank those that watched in at your live event, all of those that listened over in the International Falls area. Thanks for hopping along here on the broadcast this evening. And we will have more basketball, as mentioned, coming up on Thursday. It'll be another doubleheader, and it'll be right here at your live event, where the Warroad boys and girls basketball teams will be right back here at the Warrior Gym. The Warrior boys will take on Stephen Argyle. That'll be a 5:30 start time there. Then the Warrior girls, coming off a win earlier this week, they take on the Kitson County Central Bearcats. That's scheduled for a 7:30 start. Once again, your final here from the Warrior Gym. It's Warroad 113, International Falls 22. I'm John Michael at yourliveevent.com. Have a great evening, everybody.